let's talk about forgiveness. Forgiveness, that's a hard thing, especially when someone has, betrayed you or, done something very nefarious to you. Having forgiveness for that person or compassion, that really is just an act of God. That's, you really trying to do what God wants you to do, and that is to forgive. I really try hard not to hold grudges. That's just not in my nature, because a lot of times, because I'm an empath, I actually feel sorry or I have compassion for people that have even hurt me or betrayed me, because I try to understand why they act the way that they do or and whatnot. And I have compassion for them a lot of times, or I do pray that they heal and get better. So I do try to forgive as much as possible. Now, with forgiveness, that doesn't mean that you necessarily have to be back in my life. If it is continued habits, if it's me knowing that you really do not care for me, I'm not going to have you around me, because in that forgiveness, you do also have to use wisdom and your discernment. So if I know someone doesn't really care for me, why would I put myself in that situation where they can end up setting me up or, doing something, horrifically wrong to me, because they have that jealousy and bitterness inside of them. But I do try to practice forgiveness. It is hard. I'm not saying that it's easy, but that is what God would want us to do, is to forgive. You know what? One thing I've learned is you can't stay in that hurt or whatnot. If someone has betrayed you, you can't stay in that. You can't hold on to that, because sometimes you end up becoming the person that that done you wrong, because you have all that hurt and pain inside of you, and then that turns into anger, and you can't move on. And it's always good to try to move on. That's why you forgive, not necessarily forget, but definitely move on, and don't let that unforgiveness become a stronghold. So that is my TED Talk. You guys be blessed.